Alright, hello and welcome everybody. It is Wednesday, and we are back on Liberty Island.
Don't worry. Manderley calmed down when he heard that Anna took care of Lebedev.
So that statement probably would be different if I had gone forward with the blowing up Anna before she can get there plan. She is practically impossible to beat at this difficulty level with the stuff that I have. It's almost impossible. Here we are. Grab a little water.
Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
Well, of course. Planning your visit to Liberty Island. Oh, there's actually text. There are many ways to enjoy visiting Statue of Liberty. Here are some of the highlights. Tours for 50 credits. Holo tour in multiple languages. Superb views of New York Harbor. Wayside exhibits. Reserved time passes for special tours. Exciting history and magnificent construction. Time passes available at ferry ticket sales, by phone and on the internet. Keep clear of UNATCO. Help us preserve and protect this national monument. Avoid defacing it with gum, litter, or graffiti. Or blowing its head up. Nope. I mean, we could... Actually, I wonder how... Oh no, I have a really bad idea. Okay. You have to check. It's important. But look at that. That's a 100% strength door. Which would be 4 lockpicks at my current level. This one's unlocked.
A little trigger shy, huh? You'll get used to it.
Well, no, I mean... Prisoners. Don't shoot prisoners.
It's a question of who benefits society more.
But who decides that? You?
It's implicit.
I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims.
Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top. They're more important.
Maybe it's the foundation that's important. When the foundation's gone...
They make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first.
I'm not saying Paul was right.
It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones.
It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more.
A lot of good conversations like that between NPCs.
Hello, Agent Denton.
Hi, JC.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
Get everybody patched up?
I did my best. You're looking good.
I have a leg gone.
Never felt better.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Death this month.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
Paul said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. He went over to the NSF.
He makes some sense. I ignored the mission objective of killing his boss, Juan Lebedev, but Agent Navarra intervened.
What did Manderley say?
I didn't talk to him yet.
Oh, you better get to his office. He's not going to like that one bit.
So there's a lot of different conversations based on how you actually go about completing your objectives. And they've set it up in a clever way where there's almost always someone who, like, you know, likes what you did and someone who doesn't, you know? And so you get a lot of gray area stuff like that. Now let's hack this ATM. The Karunic channel does not... does not condone actions involving love. But here's Paul's office. Now this one is one pick. But you can see the lights are out. Nobody else around. Let's check my office first, because maybe he like left a key in there or something, right? That's possible. Make sure there's no extra goofy stuff hanging around over here. It doesn't look like it. So we drop down here. We can pop this open. Oh, hello. You went down the stairs. Now we can open this one and pop this open. But now all that's in there is a fire extinguisher. Not so useful.
Back to the same old routine.
We can open that. Now, we'll pop this because... why not? We didn't do it last time. But inside is a multi-tool. So we basically traded a lockpick, which we had few of, for a multi-tool, which we had many of. Not the best trade. Again, we've got this. We've got some darts, some 7.56 ammo, and a bioelectric cell. We'll save the, whatchamacallit, lockpick for this one. We'll take the prod charger, though. Let's see. What is that, a recoil? And a multi-tool? Oh, but it's unlocked. So, yoink, 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 and... I don't know. I need to use this up, is what I need to do. So I can pop both of these doors, which probably I want to do.
Agent Navarra isn't really mad. She likes doing the dirty work herself.
Someone walking around over here? Oh, is he closing doors? He is. He's like a janitor.
Then what'd you do?
I chased him into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine. That's too bad about Paul.
Agent Denton.
The agency won't recover overnight.
Where's the dang medbot? There's a kit. kits are always nice, but where's the dang medbot? Here it is. Alright. We get to choose now between EMP shield and ballistic protection. EMP shield is nice. It protects you from biological drain from electricity, and protects against damage from electricity. This augmentation does not consume energy. That's actually really cool, because it's just a passive gain. And I almost never get it. In fact, I almost always go for the ballistic protection, even though it consumes quite a bit of energy. Because on this difficulty level, you need to sometimes be able to take a bullet. But it's interesting, I've never read... I don't think I've ever actually gotten the EMP shield before. Let's do it. Why don't we try this time? Because I've never used it before. There we go. It's passive, which is kind of nice.
Looks like the cleaner bots were busy while I was gone.
Totally. What's in here? Oh, another one. Hello. Oh, it's this. Okay, we've already got that one. So we're just gonna drop that. Grab one of each of these. Oh, and we'll do a quick heal up. And now we'll head up to see Manderley without, like, blood all over us. But actually, you know what I might also do is go visit Navarra. Because these are one pick each. That's a heck of a missile. You know what? I might have had a thing for that one, now that I think about it. Like a key. I have information for this one. G. Hermann Zeitgeist. Or maybe Schadenfreude. Nothing here. Which is a little surprising. He should have some emails. I'll pick this one too. You notice that the stuff inside is a little bit different each time. I have enough of that type of ammo. Ooh, trank darts. But I can't open it. You know what? Remember when we took her out? She had dropped a couple of different nano keys? Probably those were the keys to her office and to this thing. That means that, well, we won't be able to get the trank darts, but nothing else in there is anything we can make use of at this point, so... Let's hack this one. Because I don't think we have her password. I love it when the phone rings while you're hacking. No, there's nothing here either. It's just empty. Very strange. Alright.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess you got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
Oh, she has a red phone and a... Alright. In the practical art of war, take the enemy's country whole and intact. To shatter and destroy it is not so good. Recapture an army entire better to recapture an army entirely than to destroy it. To capture a regiment, a detachment, or a company entirely than to destroy them. Fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Let's see. She told another student that she knows how to make a bomb. She wears black. She has an oxapil jacket and we let her use it to play games. We let her get a tattoo. The parents claimed that Betty was discussing a novel by Tom Robbins. 15,234 people, young people, serving sentences in the state's FBI-run good behavior camps. The legacy of the Northwest War. UNESCO Handbook. We need the respect and support of cooperating nations. That one's locked. Probably the key is on Manderley's body. Not much we can do about that.
All right, Denton. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now, if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life, and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated what?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes.
It's critical that they trust you. Grow up, JC.
A recent raid on UNECO's Liberty Island headquarters by members of the NSF ended today when UNECO troops, working in conjunction with local police, assaulted a warehouse in Hell's Kitchen, where they were regrouping. UNECO casualties were low, few NSF members survived. We negotiated for hours and prepared to make arrangements for their surrender into custody when an attack was initiated against us by the NSF. We had no choice but to respond with force. Interesting.
I just can't get over it. How could Paul do this to us? He always seemed honest to me. I guess anyone can be a terrorist, if you think about it.
Alright. The floor is literally reflective. You don't need to clean in here. Here's from Jacobson. We need to talk about that last mission. In person, not infolink. Come by my office after you've been debriefed. Well, now I can pick up the recoil mod. Interesting. So we had 2 empty computers from these 2. We'll just double check that they don't, like... Hello. That they don't, like, get, like, populated after I finish my debrief. Nope, nothing there. Alright. So you can miss that, right? Like, you can totally not realize that Alex wants to talk to you. very bad for your situation. One tool, huh? We have enough of them at this point that we may as well use it. Because there's a lockpick inside. So, just to recap, we traded a lockpick for a multi-tool and then a multi-tool for a lockpick.
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
He got me to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake. Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is all over for Paul. I know it can't be easy for you, not knowing where he is. Just hang in there. I'll let you know if I find out something.
A. Navarra. Yeah, we have to wait for that to recharge. We have the number for this one, so we should be able to hit it. (737-837). That search function is really nice. I don't know if it was in the original. I think it might not have been. Charge me. Now, you know what? We have a lot of skill points, right? We have 3,400 skill points. If I go to computer and I bump it up to advanced, we get more time to look at stuff. What's my other option? My other option would be to like bump up low tech, or pistol, or heavy. I don't know. They don't give you enough skill points to max out everything. It's one of the things that you need to understand about this game, is that you do have to pick and choose. Otherwise you will, you know, use up stuff without wanting to. MJ-12, huh? You know what? What the heck? We need the time. We want to look at this thing. Computer to advanced. Oh, you all right? Well, there's like a Z buffering problem too. Come on. There we go. So this makes hacking faster and gives us more time to look. Chief Herman. NSF trooper brought in and retreated prior to investigation suffered from multiple secondary burns. Riot product close range. This is not indicative of overall unilateral policy, but Reyes is complaining. Aiden Sherman. Ensure MJ-12 operations are not adversely affected. That's me. That's Reyes. J. Reed. S. Carter. That's everybody. So the really interesting stuff is in Manderley's account. Let's see, we also want to go grab equipment. I don't think there's anything useful for us over here. We'll talk to Carter.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood, precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
Manderley certainly does.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Trank darts.
I'll take the tranquilizer darts for the crossbow.
A man of tactics. I like that.
That intense cough. Probably there's nothing that good in here. Alright.
So long, Agent.
Pointless curvy hall for level transition. And back up here.
We'll miss you, Agent. Strange you were reassigned so soon after only one day.
Strange. Yes, strange indeed. Nope.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
And now things get a little bit more interesting. It seems that Jock is also working with Paul in some capacity. So back we go to New York City instead of heading to Hong Kong. Steps over there.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
So we are back in Hell's Kitchen. Now we can go back into the sewer, which is very strange. I don't think there's a reason for us to go back down there other than to check, but maybe we should check. Here's some 10 mil.
JC, where are you going? I need to see you and I'm afraid to leave the apartment.
So all the bodies are still here. But I guess I can pick up some goodies that I missed. And this appears to have respawned. Because I'm pretty sure I got this last time. Alright, let's go talk to Paul. I've never seen that that message from Paul before. That's pretty funny. Alright. Now that's odd. This is the Ton. So, like, hypothetically, the window should be right here to go into. Did I miss it? feel like Gimli in the Two Towers. Shall I get you a box? Yep, here it is. I totally missed it. Alright, let's save this up.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Manderley said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
Vishnu's Fall. I can open this up. Easiest code ever. Yeah, we remember this. But the goodies have been... Oh, wow. There's an augmentation cannon here? Hong Kong. Thriving technological market and human augmentation. GDP has peaked every year since 2041. Not entirely accurate depiction of the state of the Hong Kong economy as they fail to depict the flourishing gray and black markets. Entrepreneurism is alive and well in the form of organized crime. Okay. Now this is interesting. If I drop this, what's this? Microfiber muscle and combat strength. I already have microfiber muscle, so this is of no use to me, so I can drop it. And then there's a P. Denton Chameleon. Ooh, but it's empty. That's a shame. I feel like they were totally, you know... Ooh, an augmentation upgrade canister. That's another thing I could use. Now, we haven't seen these yet. But we basically use it to upgrade one of our augmentations. Now, we said that this one is only really useful when it's at full. So we're going to start with this one. Those ones, fortunately, we don't need a robot for. No, not the freaking console. Toilet paper. You cannot interact with toilet paper. Ah, but there's some soy food here. Oh, but I don't have room in my inventory. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this is just what happens when you have so many freaking weapons in your inventory. I just don't have space for stuff. Well, we'd rather have the thermoptic camo than the... Some credits. Hidden goofy stuff. What was that noise? You hear that? There's like a whoosh, whoosh noise. I can't tell what the heck it was. That's Paul's.
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
Hello.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? I could really use a gun for protection.
Alright, I'll give him the shotgun.
You could have my sawed-off shotgun. That'll keep you safe.
Thanks. That'll help.
You aren't gonna shoot nobody. Jesus!
Be careful with that.
You're gonna get him killed. You're gonna get him killed.
Jacob's Shadow.
Oh, you bad. Keep out of the way.
Hey, Jojo, how's it going?
You deaf?
Okay, we need to figure this one out. We're gonna move that there. We're gonna move that there.
Keep out of the way.
Let's see what happens here.
You deaf?
They can't quite handle doors properly.
You deaf? What you just lying around for, girl?
What?
I told you, bar rush is money. It's business.
In a minute.
That's my daughter you're talking to.
I already explained it, old man. Your girl, she needs me. She don't got an education, and all you got to give her is a job killing rats.
This is my hotel. I want you to leave.
Next thing is I explain it lo bruto. Is that what you want?
I'll go already. Leave him alone.
That's it. I've had it.
I can't believe you shot him.
I won't stand by and let somebody treat you like that.
Oh, that's just Jojo. He talks big.
I think he'll be happier without that guy around.
Now maybe you can stay home for a while.
Dad.
Or at least stick around the hotel. I just want to know that you're safe.
I don't know. Maybe.
Give it a try. I promise I won't cramp your style.
Maybe I'll stick around until I get on my feet.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get moving.
I'm glad that's over.
All right.
Now maybe things will get back to normal. Thanks for the gun. Feel much safer. Now maybe things will get back to normal.
No, he does not return the gun once he has finished using it. That's okay. Let's see, check that. Nothing new there. Oh yeah, I'm crouching. The magic crouch transition. So this isn't even a door anymore. Like, we cannot get in there at all. Which is okay.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Ton.
Why is that?
This block is about to heat up again.
So I lost my shotgun and it had upgrades on it, which is unfortunate, but I'll get another one. Is this the bar? This is the bar. Got some funky music. Yeah, it's a lot less busy now.
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the Ton.
I already took care of that punk Jojo, if that's what you mean.
Really? He's dead?
Surprised?
I'm just glad to see that someone gives a damn about the Rentons. UNATCO seems to think they have bigger fish to fry.
Nothing, but thanks.
UNATCO notice. To Hell's Kitchen residents, for your safety, remain in your homes. Anti-terrorist operations are in progress. The City of New York will remain under U.S. jurisdiction until the terrorist leaders are in custody. And that looks like Manderley's signature.
So, they brought you over for the raid? That's surprising.
I'm not involved with any kind of raid.
Oh. Well, then you probably want to stay out of the crossfire. I just assumed... So what do you need? 10 credits? Anything in the house? Last call.
I'm good.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, it's Harley Philbin.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. UNATCO's about to do a raid. All they said was, clear out, we're coming in. Good to see you UNATCO boys know how to clean up this town. I hear UNATCO's got a team going over the old NSF hideout. Probably put me out of business. By morning, UNATCO will know everything there is to know about the rebels.
Millennium Magazine. I think we've seen this one already. Yeah, it's Bob the Page. So, Deus Ex Human Revolution is technically prequel, right? But Bob Page does appear in it, and you know, I was very, very happy to hear, you know, the same voice actor doing young Bob Page. Oh, here's our...
Perfect. Someone who can tell me about the raid.
What I want to know is how my boss found out that I talked to you.
You're the investigator. You tell me.
I think one of us told him.
If I knew him, I wouldn't have to question you, now would I? Just answer one thing. Why are they closing the bar and clearing out the streets? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
More fighting?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business. How about I interview you? Tell me what you've dug up on the raid.
What's the matter?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Must be a high-level operation. I'd sure like to know what it is.
All right, forget it. I'll find out on my own.
Let's see, we can go visit the free clinic? Oh no, it's locked up. Okay, no free clinic. That's a shame and a half, actually, because that would have been really nice to be able to... Like, imagine if you had gotten one of those augmentation canisters. You're gonna have to hold on to it for a long time.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the...
So we've got pieces of evidence that we're putting together, right? They're telling people to stay away from the Ton. They're telling people that they're setting up a raid.
This block is about to heat up again.
Which doesn't bode well for Paul. Can we go visit, what's his name? The underground dude. Smuggler. I don't know, but we're gonna try. Now this can pop open.
That's the guy. That's right, man. Step up. I know you're still there, so just come on out. You scared, man?
Oh, hell! Oh, that's a cut. Woo! That was not what I was expecting. Holy cow. I was just gonna look for goodies in this elevator shaft. Third floor door is open, huh? Oh, and I fell and nearly killed myself. When was the last time I saved? No, I clicked... I didn't mean to do that. Oh, hell. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this again. That was my mistake. I did not actually try to double-click there, but I did double-click there, so... That's a shame. We've seen this before, so unfortunately we're gonna skip
first.
it.
I came to JC. You've done. You want proof? And a lot of. I'll check it.
And we're gonna abbreviate the other stuff we did. Oh, that's irritating. That is really, really irritating. Yeah, we don't need that AUG can, so, you know, what the heck, right? There wasn't really anything particularly amazing over here. There was the recoil thing here. Come on, climb the ladder. I'm gonna duck down. I guess in theory I could have used, Okay, this gives me an idea. But maybe not. I don't know. Let's go down to the first floor.
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God.
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place? I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighbors.
I can
I get some.
He's just.
Can you help me?
Here's the sawed-off shotgun.
You could have my sawed.
Thanks.
You aren't gonna
Be careful with that.
You're gonna get him killed.
There's Jojo, right on time.
You're gonna get him killed.
Oh, you bad. Keep out of the way. You trying to be funny?
I hope I don't have to use this thing.
You're gonna get him killed.
What you just lying around for, girl?
What?
I told you. Bar rush is money. It's business.
In a minute.
That's my daughter you're talking to.
I already explained it, old man. Your girl, she needs me. She don't got an education, and all you got to give her is a job killing rats.
This is my hotel. I want you to leave.
Next thing is I explain it lo bruto. Is that what you want?
I'll go already. Leave him alone.
That's it. I've had it. We got it.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
I can't believe you shot him.
I won't stand by and let somebody treat you like that.
Oh, that's just Jojo. He talks big.
I think he'll be happier without that guy around.
He's just unconscious.
Now maybe you can stay home for a while.
Dad.
Or at least stick around the hotel. I just want to know that you're safe.
I don't know. Maybe.
Give it a try. I promise I won't cramp your style.
Maybe I'll stick around until I get on my feet.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get moving.
I'll take that 10 mil ammo. Nothing good in there. Alright. That clears this out. Grab the ATM funds. I think we'll skip the bar because there was only like 100 credits in there. I don't think there's any like change to the story for missing out on the bar. What else is there to do? Well, we've got to go check out those punks. Here's this.
Hey, Mr. UNATCO man, you guys going after Jojo?
I'm not going after anybody.
That's pretty logical. Him being hit out in the ton.
Jojo Fine of the NSF?
The whole street's a UNATCO security zone. That's why they sent me down here. They're gonna take that punk out and no one's gonna miss him.
You can forget about Jojo. I left him on his back in the hotel.
Really? That's it?
He's not going to be a problem anymore.
Does that mean the evacuation's over?
You better stay here until the police say it's okay.
He's got such a G-Man from Half-Life look, unfortunately. Like, they upped the poly count, but it does not look good. Alright.
That's the guy. This is gonna be good.
Later.
That's right, man. Step up.
Easy peasy. See, if I had gone here first, I could probably have gotten the pistol and given that to the Ton guy, but it's good. It would be hard to tell the difference between giving him the stealth pistol and like a full pistol, so it's fine. This works for me. Okay, oh, jeez. Freaking. Okay, so we can get there from there. He had a lamb. How did I? Grab a little soda. I don't know why there are bones in here. There's a med kit. I enjoy that. Oh, there's a lamp in here too. Duh. That door is not a door. Oh, that's too bad. I don't think I need the Zyme. I'll use these up to get the hit points. Ladder. They made this thing really narrow. But these guys were guarding something, so let's check that out too. No, they weren't guarding anything. They were just standing here like idiots. And then they decided to try to shoot at me. What a strange set of decisions for them to make. Oh, come on, game. Give me a break. Hope I locked myself in. Nah, it's alright. There's a button here. That's not actually a door. That works. Oh, jeez. They just...
This is gonna be good.
He just one-shotted me! Wow, that's crazy. Gotta wait for that gas to wear off. There we go, we get a lamb. Drop this random crap. Was there really anything good up there? Not really. Let's keep moving. It's very strange for the thugs to just like unilaterally attack you. Feels like I missed something, you know?
This is gonna be good.
Alright, 2 more thugs down. And I may as well use up the gas grenades. They're not going to be useful for much longer in the game. We'll be fighting things that don't worry too much about poison gas. Ow! Dang it! He had another lamb. Nothing there. But this is open. In fact, this was open before, wasn't it? Does it get me to smugglers? This gets me to smugglers. Sabo shells for the shotgun. I guess I'm walking on rats.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Some prods. Some alcohol. And the elevator. Get through this again? But you know who I am, man. Can't you shut off your robots for a minute? Alright. This leads me to worry that there might be traps again. Those are undestructible. Door strength is infinite, so I guess we have to use a lockpick on it. Although, no, I don't have the key, so lockpick it is. It's funny that he lets you in, but doesn't, like, let you in. Let's see, we gotta do this again. This is one tool. So we'll use that up too. Throwing knives? Okay, this door is unlocked. Nice, we got Smuggler and Ford.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
UNATCO's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 500 credits, a range weapon mod for 800, or a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 750.
Okay, I definitely don't have room for the flamethrower, but I can get the extended magazine and the range mod.
I'll take the range mod for 800.
Deal. This is what I've got.
Oh, and then change that. Okay.
500 for an extended clip? Sure.
Deal.
There's a free multi-tool.
How's life on the outside?
So far, so good. I'm already back to my own research.
What are you working on?
Myelin. Sometimes we can't sell prosthetics because people are afraid of nerve damage.
Synthetic myelin?
A genetic treatment. I've thought for a long time that if we could make people's nervous systems a little more resilient, we could put a good price on some of the junk smugglers collected over the years.
I see.
This is what I've got.
No, I don't need to talk to you again, dude.
Not interested.
I've heard talk of a raid on the Ton.
Yeah, things are coming together.
This is what I've got.
Oh, dang it.
Not interested.
Can I hack it? Need passage. Need passage out of the city underneath the official radar for me and 2 other people. Crystal Palace is on the upper level, much larger repository of data, complete genetic records of every human being gathered after polio vaccinations, and then for influenza vaccinations. Ophelia Carter in the book The Wheels Come Off. Nothing for shit.
This is what I've got.
He does want to keep talking to me.
Not interested.
That's alright, we'll get out of range. Okay, let's look at what we got. Here's a range mod. Probably the Trank Dart needs it. Here's a magazine mod. I'll put it on the assault rifle.
The best thing is to stay out of Yanatko's way.
I guess we just can't get in there, which is a real shame. Firearm safety rules. This all looks like it's the same stuff. That's interesting. He crouched to pick up the thing on the ground. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. This is a security keypad with a bypass strength of 2 tools. I mean, we probably won't be coming back here anytime soon, so we may as well do this. Ooh. Recoil, magazine, ballistic armor. Not a bad haul. Here's the magazine capacity. We'll put that on the 7.62 again. Recoil on the 7.62, and we're making that machine gun into a fairly good rifle. What did it? Oh, game, come on. Oh, that's still too heavy to lift. How about that? How about this? What did it? Did it? Oh, it's so irritating. I can almost reach it. Look at that. Okay, let's see if I can find a box. I don't have enough picks. Okay, there's a bunch of boxes in here. Hey, Smuggler, don't mind me just carrying boxes around inside your house. An old school radiator. Didn't notice that before. Really? There we go. Think you'd be high enough? Dang it. Dang it. Alright, well, fine. We'll get a big box. That'll get us up there, I'm sure. JC, what the hell are you doing? Don't worry about it, it's fine. Oh boy. Oh, it's a pepper cartridge. I thought so. You know what? Don't screw with the switch. Just don't mess with it. I don't know what it does. Alright, back to Hell's Kitchen. Okay. Now this is where things get interesting. I know I say that a lot, but I kind of sort of mean it this time. Well, no, nothing there. Because what we're going to do is we're going to be heading toward that NSF base. That's our next stop. I don't know why he's dead in there, but okay. We got a couple of...
Sick of being shoved around.
Yeah, these guys.
No escape. I'm just minding my own business. You better stay away from the apartment on the second floor. That guy's packing, and he doesn't like people messing with his stuff.
It's already too late for you.
Probably not that important. Now, in theory, I could use a lamb to break in here. I don't want to use my, like, one of my 3 picks. But I got a bunch of lambs. There's a single box in there. Not especially amazing. Watch it contain a lamb. $10 mil ammo, even worse. Okay, this is where things get really interesting because we are going to be, against orders, going to the NSF base. I'm pretty sure that's over here. Is it not? Am I in the wrong place? I might be in the wrong place.
I gotta use the street to get home.
I guess that's technically true, ma'am, but at the same time. Where is the NSF base? It's not here. I can't get in there. It's not here. Pretty sure you said west, I guess, right? city is kind of samey looking. That's alright, we'll find it.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the town.
Yeah, here it is. I don't hear the camera anymore. Yeah, the camera's gone. The whole building is... Two tools for this, though? Oh, man. I'm curious. I'm really curious. Well, you know what? There's probably nothing amazing in there. Let's save scum it. I don't usually do this, but, you know, if they just give me nothing good, what's the point? It's a reload mod. You know what? I'm above save scumming for that. If it was like a freaking... whatchamacallit? You know, a canister with a augmentation upgrade or something, maybe for that, but not for that. Alright, here we are. This is the old NSF base. I think it is. It's a different area of Hell's Kitchen.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
Get hammered. Agent Denton, are you drunk? $237,615. Deposit next to HQ.
I don't care what they say. Paul was a great agent. I hate to see him go.
This is openable.
By morning, you won't even know the terrorists were here.
Storage located for the new bus stop. I got the code for the place, only a few hundred credits. Weapon mods packed into boxes. 11011. Can't open that door.
We still haven't found what we're looking for.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Okay, we just got 2 codes, right? 11011 or 237615.
I need a vacation.
That gets us in here. Now when they say under some boxes, they must mean under, like, immovable. No, wait, are these movable? No way, they are. Interesting. Let's pop these first. Okay. I can push these with F6 on. I don't know.
I need a vacation.
Here we are in here. Oh, here it is. No, that's a pallet. That one's on a pallet too. That doesn't help though.
Just keeping busy.
Funny that we're breaking cardboard boxes with just like hitting them with a crowbar. Like realistically, it should just kind of like dent them. That's locked.
All quiet, sir. We've got a lot of work to do.
Oh, fortunately, this guy is helpful. NYC sewer. That looks suspicious, doesn't it?
I need a vacation.
Got to assess our forces at the airfield by printing the security grid in case of attack. T. Jefferson, New Revolution. Oh, that's an easy to break door.
But what's it for? That's a dumb question. No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money? You shouldn't be in here.
We're in the middle of something.
Halon gas in the computer to prevent fires. Oh, hello. You are handy. Have to pump out the Halon first, huh?
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about
Crime scene unit personnel only. We will report this intrusion to Walton Simons.
Oh, lockpick. Some TNT. Oh. That's interesting. This is new, I think. There's no ladder to climb, but if I drop down, what happens? Oh. I take a minor amount of damage. And I end up in this room, which I have no idea what this is. A dead businessman. Sucks to be him. And in a room with a medical supply crate, too. I guess he was trying to cook something. Interesting, it's not climbable. That's a little less fall. Okay, I don't take damage that way. Damage to each leg and 1 damage to torso. We'll fix it anyway. Do I have a hazmat? I don't. I can still... Let's see how this works. There we go. Have a login. T. Jefferson and New Revolution. Oops. Before warehouse shenanigans. 40 damage to torso from like 2 seconds in there. It does freaking kill you fast. Okay, was this the only path down here? Let's save scum this. Because there's also this way. Oh, which leads over here.
Never should have transferred.
I don't need that. It's always fun to check. Alright, to the top floor. That does not open.
Howdy, agents. Guess you have the command now. Just taking a break.
Taking a breather. Let's see what this does. No, that is not the correct access. If I hack it, what happens? I can rotate. I can open the door. Okay, so that's where I would... If I send the message, that's where I would do that from. There's a biocell sitting there for some reason. But I don't know which dishes to rotate at this point, so I guess I should go try to find that out. I hear cameras. My favorite. Or no, lasers. 2 tools. 2 picks. It's a 35. Alright, do we have enough skill points to bump up electronics? Heck no. Alright. Oh, and there's more of them. Don't knock that box down, the TNT will explode. Two more tools, huh? Dang. there's a... You see that? If I stand here, that door closes. That's completely unhelpful. Or, if it is helpful, it's helpful in a way that I am not capable of understanding. Whew. I do not like that. Maybe we're going to use the picks after all. I don't know. There was a bunch of TNT in here, right? Like this one. So if I'm really, really cautious... Can't jump with the TNT in my hands. Oh, that's so bad. Whew, that was close. Can I take this and survive? I can, surprisingly. That's the fun way. Kidding me, right? Okay, we need to take care of this toxic gas stuff. Oh, hello, camera. Are you? You're not hostile. I can let that gas dissipate. There's that. Here's this. Eventually it dissipates, right? Yeah, there it goes. It only matters if you shoot the one that is gassing out. Right, so I can pop that with that. Stealth. Oh, more gas. You see that? It does mean that we need to go slow, but, you know, that's okay. What's that doing down there with all that explosives? I don't know. Opening something? Oh, it popped all of those. Oh, of course. EMP grenade, white phosphorus rockets, regular rockets. Fun. That would be all my multi-tools. Okay, we're gonna... Takes most of that out. There's ballistic armor. I mean, I guess I can use these one-use health thingies. Wow, another freaking... Another problem to be solved with explosives. Run. There's another one. 2 tools again. 40%, it's worth noting that 40% is what you get out of a single tool at advanced. Which is why these are all set up like this. Basically, if you had the skill points, or if I had the skill points, right now would be the time, the absolute time to spend skill points on multi-tool stuff. Wait, there's actually a couple of them laying around here. I feel like my solution is cheaper. Oh, it didn't pop them. That's actually surprising. Alright, I guess we're gonna use them then. I can just barely duck under that one. Lockpick, biocell, biocell. Where's this lead? This leads out here. Okay, that's good to know. Accuracy. Man, I don't know. I feel like there should be another security thing somewhere to, like, turn off some of the cameras or whatever. They have to be controlled from somewhere, right? I guess not. Do I use a pick on this? Yeah, I use a pick on this. Accuracy mod. The tranq dart is maxed out. I guess we'll up the rifle. What was I supposed to do down here? Conversations with Paul. You'll need the instructions and account information. Left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatchet or some boxes. So there's supposed to be a data cube down here with stuff in it, information in it. Oh, there it is. Derp. Paul, I'm sending this message from the plane.
You got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Manderley has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
McCollins and Revolution. Napoleon and Revolution. Oh, there it is. I could have knocked out the security this way. Derp. I'd rather use a lamb than... for that to burn itself out. I'm goofing around too much. There's the sewers. I guess I can just hack this, right? Is it T. Jefferson and New Revolution? It is. So we can turn off the cameras. I can open those doors. Gets me into the sewers. So we get to make a choice here. We either can send the message or not. And I think we'll send the message. Or at least we need to get to the roof to see what the message is. Not there. Next floor. It's very strange because I'm not seeing the,
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
I want to see the messages that about Manderley, you know? Alright. M. Collins Revolution. Emails. Nothing. Napoleon Revolution. It's very strange, because they're not giving me the actual information about what Manderley did. Like, this is a thing in the original game, where you actually get, you know, information about Manderley doing stuff. And for some reason it doesn't seem to be present in this game, which I find very worrisome. It's like they erased it from the mod or something like that. I don't know. I'm very confused. So here's the thing. Is there a switch in here for it? No. I guess I have to turn these things first? No emails either, which is very weird. There should be something there. But there's not.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Nothing appears in the email either. It's very strange.
Denton, Walton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because, frankly, I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
And they should be red now, I think. Yeah, they're red now. Very dangerous.
Somebody's there. A guy in civvies. Engaging the enemy.
We need the bots up here.
And he almost took me down. So, I'm very disappointed that I can't seem to find the information about Manderley. It's really weird. Like, did I miss a door or something? Or a data thingy? Or a computer? It's really strange. Did I blow it up with my blowing up of things? It certainly seems feasible that I could have done that. It's quite a shame if I did. Wait, is that another? There it is. There we go. Note received. 1. I have a feeling that one way or another, my time here is short, so I think my loyalties are already being questioned. Inevitable complications from the raid are only going to raise more doubts. So I've pulled together everything I could access without raising additional suspicions. Find information linking Simons, Manderley, and other high-ranking members of UNATCO through covert communications and a series of monetary payments. If you check the records, over 10,000 credits a month is being placed into an anonymous Zurich account, routinely accessed by Manderley. The payments were slick, dispersed through a number of shell companies and orbital banks, but they all eventually originate with companies in which Simons has a controlling interest. I managed to document some of UNATCO's less than shining operations, including their role in the statue bombing. Most disturbing is the further verification of Tracer's suspicion that UNATCO may not only be involved with the distribution of ambrosia, but also with the Grey Death. I'm going to copy this information to Jock, with orders delivered to Tracer if things go as bad as I think. Yeah. So that is what we were looking for. And it's good that we found it. But the idea is that now... I don't know what this is for, but there's a thing. So basically, Manderley's taking kickbacks. If there's more info than that, I don't know what it is. So this is where things start to get dicey. Cartridges that follow physics, that's okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of UNATCO people to deal with if we're gonna send the message. Unfortunately, we missed part of that message. Not much we can do about it.
Howdy, agents. Guess you have the command now.
Correct. Now, I don't think that quite reads everybody yet. Yeah, they're still green. They don't know what I've done. Rotate, rotate, rotate. I just want to check again. No, there's just nothing in the freaking email, which is really weird.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Message waiting.
Denton, Alton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because frankly I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
Hey, who's there?
Damn it. They have a really good field of view.
Guess it was nothing. Lock and load. Denton. Stand where I can see you. Hang on, I heard something. Contact, I have visual.
Dang, they are really, like, he has like a friggin' 180 degree.
Hey, who's there?
We need the bots up here.
guy up the top of these stairs? If he has a rifle, I'd be in deep trouble. There's not. Okay, cool. That's not actually a door. Someone with a rifle. Yeah, it is really rough to beat that.
Contact, I have you.
Yeah, that's how rough it is.
Dented. Station. There's one.
Just like on the target.
They're just crack shots. We'll figure this out. And they do like alert each other, which is the other problem. Oh, look at that. Something I totally missed. Whoa, look at that. Why is that there? So here's another way you can do this.
Hear that? What the hell? There's one. Oh, goddamn terrorist.
That's crazy. don't know why this password is over here, but that's really bad news for the game in the sense that, like, it makes it really easy to have that information where you really shouldn't be able to have it. So maybe we can run over there? Oh, there's a dude with a rifle. That's bad news.
I know I saw. Oh! Rock and roll! He's still around somewhere. Okay, come on out.
Woo! There we go. They can't get me down here. Thankfully. Don't want to give that a little healing. What we'll do is we'll use the sewer exit from here, and that'll get us out without having to do too much destruction to people. That doesn't help. Where's the sewer exit? No, it's not over there. It was in the room that I lockpicked, wasn't it? Or it was close to it. Here we are. Lockpick and aggressor. Thanks, guys. I mean, I guess I just need to use it. Fortunately, it's just one tool, so I still have one left.
Somebody's there. A guy in cities.
We did not run far enough. Oh, hell. Are you kidding me? Not disabled. Now disabled. Probably should have used a lamb or a rocket. You hear that? There's another one. Weird. This is not in the original game, I don't think. None of my last multi-tool, so I shouldn't waste it there. Here's a box. That puts me back in the frickin' whatchamacallit. Dang it, it's very easy to slip off of that. There we go.
We have movement here, sir.
Oh! God! I need to run. Run far. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh boy. Alright, that is interesting. I guess we're gonna use our last one of these. Well, there's already a box where we need one, so up we go.
We have movement here, sir.
Seriously?
Guess it was nothing.
God! Hi. Oh, he has a flamethrower too. Good for him. Run that way. That gets me into a new area. I don't think the cops are against me. No, they're not. So that's at least, you know, mildly helpful.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the town.
Yeah, you got it, buddy. Oh, wait, that's a UNATCO guy. Oh. If I take this path, I can go out the back door.
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the Ton.
I already took care of that punk Jojo, if that's what you mean.
Well, we've heard this.
Surprised?
I'm just glad to see that.
A candy bar, please.
Cleans your teeth as you chew.
Well, that's better than a lot of modern candy bars. Drop this stupid knife. We used up so many.
Oh, they brought you over.
I'm not involved.
Oh, well then you probably.
A candy bar, please.
Cleans your teeth as you chew.
I guess we can talk to him real quick just to, you know, flip the flag.
Perfect. What I want. You're the... I think... If I wish I had... How about I interview you?
What's the matter?
I'm the one.
Must be a high-level operation. I'd sure like to know what it is.
All right, forget.
Okay, we need to go to the Ton. ATMs here, actually. We'll withdraw. Over here. We'll hack. I think the last time when I came through here before we had that issue with getting killed, I only checked one of the ATMs, so that's a nice little bonus of a couple hundred credits. Oh god, there's
movement, sir, movement.
UNATCO guys out there. Really? Wow.
Thought it was a terrorist.
Someone's running around.
Stay sharp. There's one.
Oh, there's a guy with a rifle.
You!
Wow, that is crazy! Guess I have to go this way. Man, they make this a lot harder to escape than in the original game, right? Because in the original game, you just have to get out of that area and you're basically home free. But in this one, they're asking me to do a bunch more. Okay, he's down. Dead bum. There's that dude with a rifle. Now this whole area is swarming with UNATCO guys. Like they get you in this false sense of security with the riot cop over there. there's the rifle shot. Yeah, this is why this is so difficult. I'm not even sure where the rifle shot came from, honestly. It kind of sucks that we had to take those guys out, but what else could we do? Alright, this is where stuff gets real.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, UNATCO's after both of us.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel, Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the U.S. government.
Agent J.C. Denton, please put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO!
Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up!
Don't be a fool. Run! I'll hold him off.
No, you won't.
Give yourself up. We have the authority to drop in. We are full sanction.
Okay.
I'll be all right. Go. Go out the bedroom window.
So, Men in Black are interesting in that they explode when they go out. Oof. Survived the raid. And now we have to get to Battery Park. Which is going to be a gigantic pain in the you-know-what. And Jock can't help us out either. We're in trouble. What is that? Oh, there's a dude there. cops around here, which is not such a bad thing. Okay, he went down. One rocket won't take out those big robots. But I think two will. Or no, maybe it does. I don't know, is it still... Well, there's the subway station. I need to get there. I haven't heard this. This is new. Where'd the body go? Huh. No idea. How would you even get up here? Oh, look at that! There's like friggin' little side jumpy things. Is there another guy up here? Maybe? Hopefully not. Looks like not. This gives me another vantage point. Yeah, lots and lots of dudes with headshot rifles. And me without any kind of like stealth camo or whatever. Too far. The way that sneaking works in this game, it's very hard to actually... Actually, I can probably get away without bothering him. I think I've got a straight shot to the thingamajig. Let's try it. keep giving me knives that I don't want. The code 6282. Now, are there gonna be more guys down here? Probably. Can I take them out? Maybe.
JC, I gotta take off. UNATCO troops are moving into the park. I'll land again when it looks safe.
Interesting. That's busted, so it's gone for good. Alright, I think we will call it here for tonight because this one's getting a little bit long in the tooth. I will save. We'll call it what? Like the end of stream? Something like that. And yeah, we will pick this back up on Wednesday for a little bit more Deus Ex Revision action. Let's see. Tomorrow, over on the YouTube channel, we've got Dungeon Siege 2. On Friday, here at the usual time, we'll be doing MechWarrior 5. Monday, we'll be finishing up Demon's Crest. And then we'll be back to this on Wednesday. So as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I hope you have a good week.